What's going on, you degenerate gamblers? Today we're going to go over XCN or Onyxcoin, which is down 6% at 1.1. $380 million market cap. A lot of coins have retraced heavily, including XCN. I'm still very, very bullish on XCN for the remainder of the year. I think we're going to surpass its all-time high. Buy fear, sell greed. Buy fear, sell greed, man. Alt season is just getting started, and I'm sure if you are a crypto investor, you probably look elsewhere for crypto information, and you've seen the chart that the last two alt seasons have lined up perfectly to where we currently are right now. And now is the time that altcoins are going to start rising until the end of the 2025, beginning of 2026. So let's hope that's true. Let's hope history repeats, but history never repeats, but it does rhyme, which in that term means there's a good chance that coins are going to start going up soon. And I know it's scary right now, but if this is your first rodeo, welcome to the baptism. So all-time high on this is, where is that at? All-time high is 18. I think we're easily going to surpass 18 cents, guys. All-time low was a year ago. Even at the current price range, if you would have bought a year ago, you'd be up 153x. Absolutely disgusting. Markets available on Uniswap, HTX, Coinbase. It's crazy that HTX has a higher volume than Coinbase. Don't know what's up with that, but congratulations, HTX. Coinbase has a monopoly, so it's nice to see that Coinbase is in the top one right now. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on XCN. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look. I haven't changed much. This is the exact chart I drew last time, saying that we're going to see a bounce off that 618, which we did see a bounce off that 618 right there. We got the green buy signal right up here. Unfortunately, we did not break out of the downtrend. As you can see, that downtrend is still intact and it's still very, very valid. So right now, what we're currently looking for is most likely, I'll be honest with you guys, it's most likely going to be looking like a double bottom. XCN, I wouldn't be surprised if we went down to 1-1, like 1-1 even. And you saw we actually wicked here on March 25th all the way down to 1 cent. If I wanted XCN, which I don't own any XCN, but if I wanted XCN, I would put a buy-in order at 1.05, not financial advice. I think there's a good chance that we might come down here, hit that 618 and hard candle like we did right here. But nonetheless, let's see, Control Z, throw a wick a little bit lower than that, which means you can get an optimal entry here for Onyxcoin at about that 1 cent range, which would in turn form that double bottom, which I'm talking about. And then that's where we start lifting off. So not financial advice. I do think we will be heading back down a little bit more to that 618 level and possibly wicking down to confirm that double bottom. A lot of altcoins really aren't taking off right now. We kind of had a relief rally, but just wait till March is over. April is going to be very, very bullish, in my personal opinion. So we went over this several different times. We went over how this is the largest bearish momentum we ever had on the MACD, and we just flipped bullish. Now, we're not really, you're like, oh man, we had this large bearish MACD. Why aren't we just going straight to the moon? Well, I guess it doesn't always happen like that, guys. If we look back back here to end of 2024, beginning of 2025, similar situation happened. You know, we were bearish from December 2024 all the way till January 2025, got bullish for a bit, then flatlined, and then we went absolutely parabolic. And that's when we saw that huge run for XCN. I think the same thing's happening here, just on a much larger scale. You can see we finished our bearish momentum. Now we have that slight bullishness, and then we're just going to start going straight up, which in turn, man, we've talked about this over and over about how this chart right here is looking fantastic. I think that XCN can easily get over 50 cents plus, which from where we currently are, that's a 50x. That's a 50x. That alone might make me actually want to toss in a buy order here. You know, I think I am. I think I actually am going to put a buy order in at 1 cent. There's probably a good chance that I won't get it filled, because this wick right here didn't actually go down to 1 cent even. It went down to 104. So maybe I'll do like 105. That's why I said that, try to catch that wick right there, then ride this bad boy to the moon. That'd be absolutely insane, wouldn't it? I do think that is the play for XCN right now. Short-term bearish, confirm the double bottom, and then the breakout up to the 786 at about 2 cents. Which, if you actually got in on that wick, or even if you got into the 618 at about 1.1, up to that 786 is pretty much a 2x. So that's currently what we're looking at. Indicators are actually looking okay. We talked about that deep buy signal that we had here on the WTX. Unfortunately, we put in a lower high, we're starting to tail down, which I think what's going to happen is we'll probably come down. Oh shoot, I don't want to add text. We'll probably come down here and we'll probably print a buy signal like right here, just above it. And then that would confirm the bottom. And then you're going to see something like that, which means, yes, we have a slight downwards movement to go, but we're already at 115. What is 111, right? Yeah, I think this might actually be the most optimal time to pick up XCN until we start rallying hard. Now, if you look at the MACD, we already went over that. If you look at the RSI, this is what's kind of converting me right here to possibly put in a bag on a limit order on XCN, as we did put in a higher low. You can see we put in a higher low on the 18th of March right here, and this is starting to bow out and we can start rallying higher. And that's currently what's happening right here. We broke the downtrend, we're starting to cool down, and then comes the next big run, right? Same with the stock RSI. This is the only bearish thing on the day chart. The stock RSI is currently forming a double top, so that's currently what I'm focusing on, which is kind of confirming that retracement down to the double bottom, which we were talking about a little bit earlier. Now, if we go to the short-term time frame, such as the 4-hour, the 4 hours are going to give us a little bit more detail, and that, in my personal opinion, is kind of confirming that that capitulation down to the 618 level. I do think we probably touch 1-1 again, guys, and it is what it is. For you DCA people, we've had this downtrend drawn for a while, and it's still valid. You can see we hit rejection. I think we're going to go for a double bottom. I think this is the play right here, and then to infinity and beyond. So this is the optimal buy-in opportunity right here, guys. Optimal buy-in opportunity. Get in low, buy, or get in low and sell high, right? So with that being said, I do think I am going to actually put in a buy-in order here. Short-term time frame, the stock RSI is still falling. The blue is absolutely capitulating right now, which does confirm that continuation down to the 618. And that double buy signal that we're looking for on the short-term time frames already being confirmed. We haven't gotten that green print yet, but I think we're going to come down here and print a higher green signal, which would be that double bottom confirmation, which we need to push higher. So I think the now might be the most optimal time to buy. And I think that I might actually be, excuse me, sorry. I think I'm gonna actually put in a limit order here, because this XCN chart's actually looking really, really good. I know you long-term holders, or you people who got in up here, you know, the people who FOMO to the top are like, oh my gosh, but what we talk about on this channel, I've talked about it several times. If you're a long-term viewer of this channel, we've gone over parabolic runs like this, like quick run-ups. And what happens is you normally retrace back to the 50% area of that pump, which is exactly what happened right here to the 618. You have the people at the top who FOMO in, you have the people at the bottom that sell, and then you have the people who bought right here at the middle. And that's why you converge to that general area before you continue higher. And that's what I think exactly is going to happen. I think we're going to get that double bottom, and then we're going to start pushing. I'm probably going to put like a 1K buy order here at about 1.0. I'll do it at 107, a 1.07 cents. I think I'm gonna put a buy-in order here for XCN and see if I can catch this run up, because the next run up is going to be a lot larger than this, guys. Alt season's just getting started, and I think the next big push will easily push us up to that possible 1618 area, which is about 54 cents, guys. So if you're an XCN holder, I would actually be ecstatic right now. I know if you were an XCN holder and you got in on the parabolic run, which seemed like happened, because I uploaded XCN videos in the past and they didn't have many views, but then once it went parabolic, everyone wanted XCN videos. So it's probably a majority of people that bought up here that are still holding. I think the time is going to be soon that we're going to start rallying higher. And I think we might get one more optimal buying opportunity before that happens, which is right around here. So I've been rambling for almost 10 minutes now, probably repeating myself over and over. Not a whole lot more I can say on Onyxcoin, other than I think we have one more drop and then we're gonna start running. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.